Sorry I'm late, chap.
That's okay, buddy. Just been watching some highlights of the first test. It's been quite
Get
enjoyable.
in.
Nice to see you.
Yes.
Are you
yes,
well?
Lovely to see you too. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Buckle up and we go for a little spin.
Might as well get away from here. There's 23 years of pain at this stadium for overseas
Come on, enough
tourists.
already.
So what's the plan, buddy?
Well, I suppose I want to know a little bit more why are New Zealand as good as they are. It has to be something to do with our grassroots rugby.
You want to know all our secrets?
Yeah, please.
Oh, I know a place we can go actually. Mount Albert Grammar School would be perfect. We've got a great foundation, amazing history. How about we go there?
Yeah, excellent. I'm sure they'll be able to teach me a thing or two.
We'll just go left up here, mate.
Okay. Why, in your opinion, are New Zealand the #1 team in the world more often than not?
For a start off, it's in the DNA of New Zealand. Rugby's just everywhere. The young kids are picking up a rugby ball from 3, 4, 5 years old. When they get to school at 5 years old, it's all about rugby in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
They just take it seriously, and that's the other aspect of it, that every game of rugby in New Zealand is treated as a serious game.
Right,
Must
okay.
win.
Yeah.
It's a must-win game when you're 6 years old.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine what it's like for teams to come to New Zealand, because it's all encompassing. It is very much rugby that you can't escape from. You know, every person from man, woman, child of any age will know that you're in the country.
And it's the knowledge of all generations.
They know
That's
the game.
thing. Yeah, they do know the game. I had breakfast this morning on my own, and a couple came over and sat down beside me, and we started dissecting the game. And honestly, it's like talking to another professional rugby player.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is, you know. They're throwing things at me going, I don't really understand what they're saying. You know?
Oh yeah, I didn't quite see that happening in the game, but it's a good point that you make. Let's take the note down, put it in your pocket for later.
Exactly. So Marshy, it's only every 12 years that the Lions come and tour New Zealand. So what does it actually mean to the people, and where has that excitement been generated from?
The Lions are an enigma. They are, as you mentioned, very rare in this country. It is less rare than the Rugby World Cup, so the anticipation and the excitement of the Lions arriving is amazing. And it comes with all the obviously entourage and paraphernalia, and it's a big setup. It's a massive tour, isn't it? Wherever you walk, there is a sea of red.
Yeah. As players, the upside to that as well of having that many fans is when you get to game time, it doesn't always feel like you're away from home.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good part of it. I certainly noticed in 2005 though, because of that, I've never been so nervous and felt pressure like having a touring team around before.
Yeah. Because
it brings that history, it brings the supporters, and then all of a sudden there's just a knowledge that you're entering into something that not a lot of All Blacks have experienced.
Yeah.
This is us, Mount Albert Grammar School. Yeah, so this school historically is one of the most competitive and traditionally strongest schools in the country, not just in Auckland. And recently one of their All Blacks to come out of here has been Sonny Bill Williams.
Right.
He's not bad. And they've now just, at this time that we're driving in here, they just recently got 3 players coming back from having been away at the under-20s who were successful against England.
Yeah.
Well, successful, put 70 points on England in the final, Brian. Did you see that?
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Just a little jab at the English there. Can't help myself.
Okay, let's get involved. Don't worry, I have a coat for you too. Here you are, sire.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Come here, boys.
I'm a bit older than you boys, and probably before a lot of your time. I played with British and Irish Lions on 4 different tours. And myself and Marshy have been talking about what it is that makes New Zealand great. That's about their grassroots. So we're looking forward to getting to see you guys and how I can take some of that stuff back to Ireland and get them to learn from it, and maybe we can grow too.
He's after secrets is what he's after. It's actually a real privilege for me to be here and see you take part in a recovery session. But the fact that you're out here with your boots on after a game yesterday, we appreciate it, and we're looking forward to seeing you show us some of your skill set. Okay, let's do it, eh?
Deep and wide. You got to listen to your teammates.
Realign.
Excellent, really good group, really good.
Go!
Beautiful, that's better.
Yes, very good.
More chat, more.
Come in, boys. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. What we saw in that first test match, I can see the foundations of it here. You know, the skill set is very apparent. You know, it's been a pleasure being out here with you, and good luck for the rest of the season. You know, you're clearly a great team and some great players, so we'll look forward to seeing you in the future.